All right, here we got some of the new 2021 Morgan silver dollars. We got the Carson City, the New Orleans. I also have the Denver, San Francisco. I have the Phillies coming. Really, I got in on all of those. But what I really want to show you guys today and go over is the condition of some of these coins. If you guys thought if you got some of these, you're going to send them in for grading and expecting to get MS70 on these, or in some cases I saw a lot of people talking about, hey, just don't even open them, just kind of more or less blindly send them in for grading. And again, if you were thinking, hey, I'm going to get MS70 on these, unfortunately, you got to think again. But right off the bat, as I pull this one out, you guys can see pretty obviously there is a mark on the cheek of this Carson City. Really significant. I mean, that's something that I don't know how somebody couldn't even have seen that one if they go through any inspection whatsoever and they let that one out. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and pop this out of here and just make sure, in fact, that this is not just on the airtight here. And there you guys can see that is actually on the coin itself, which is unfortunate. So in any case, that one is definitely the worst one I've come across. Let's set that aside and I will show you guys this New Orleans Morgan here. This one's a little bit different as far as the blemish goes. On the verse, actually it looks pretty clean. You'll as you guys are looking at these, you'll see that a number of them do have just lint or whatever. Some of it is actually I have seen on the inside of the airtights. This one, however, when we look at the reverse, and I'm going to zoom in on that. When we look at the reverse on this one, you guys can see right there, there's that little ding, and as I rotate that, you can see that that is on the coin, so no need to pop this one out. But again, that's almost certainly gonna prevent this from getting an MS70. All right, so now I have another New Orleans here that I do believe is going to most likely get an MS70. So we're going to pop this one out. And we'll take a closer look at it outside of the airtight. And we'll look at it together. This is the first time I've taken this out. We'll see if it looks like this one will get an MS70. And if it looks like it will, I'm going to put this into a flip and get it ready to send off to PCGS. So what I think is going to come down to with a lot of these 2021 Morgans is whether or not they are actually MS70. I'm going to throw a glove on. Try not to drop this. I've been fumbling around with stuff lately. All right, let's try to zoom in on that. All right, so certainly at first look, this looks pretty good. I'm not seeing anything standing out obvious on here. If you guys see anything, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I think this one overall looks pretty good course. Again, nothing stands out, nothing real obvious on there. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. I think I'll take a closer look at this one under some further magnification. But I think this one looks like I don't see any obvious blemishes on here. And hopefully under the scope, I won't see much of anything else either. And this one will be good to send in to PCGS for grading, and hopefully we'll see an MS70 on this. So I'm going to throw that into this plastic flip here. And we'll get that one ready to send off after I take a little bit of a closer look at it. So anyway, hopefully you guys were able to get a little something out of this video. And again, if you were planning on, sending anything in for grading to PCGS, just make sure, or to any of the grading companies, make sure you're looking out and really inspecting these. And this one's of course very obvious, but you really got to look for some of the smaller, tiny little dings on these, and make sure that if you're sending it in for MS70, that you're pretty confident it's going to get that. But I have a feeling for the people that were just thinking, hey, I'm going to send in my whole box without even opening it, and I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed when they get a lot of coins back that are not MS70. So in any case, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.